What's up, Jason? I'm here giving my response to your video. So, I like your song. It was really good. I'm underplaying. I really liked it. I listened to it a lot. I listened to it over and over and over again, actually, to a point where I was singing it like it was just any other song. Um, mm, I'll start from the broader sense of things. Now, you're starting something here. You're not playing around with this. This is your image. This is what you want to do. As far as I see you going, I personally think anybody is able to reach any heights they want. Meaning, like, I personally see you as somebody who can be compared to Jay-Z or Kanye, or even be in the pot with Tupac or Biggie. Now, it seems small. I don't know how big you really think you personally can get, but that's the amount of faith I have in people in general. You can blow up to that point. The question that you have to ask yourself is what do you do when you get to that point, and what are you gonna change? It all comes up to you. I personally think what you got to do is figure out who you are and what you want to do to the game, what you want to do to the world, what you want to do to music on a whole. I know this isn't for fun anymore. You know, you're serious. You made a video, so you're pretty serious. You made a good quality video. You got to ask yourself that question, because ultimately that's what you're gonna do when you get to that point. That's what's gonna keep you going, knowing exactly what you want to do when things get difficult. Cool. Enough with all that big, heavy stuff. The video, I love the video. I thought the video was really, really good. It had a few bits and pieces in it that just need work on. Just not to make that same mistake next time around. Now, you start out the video with the standard, the light colors and the white clothing and the gold utensils and material, with the very simple backdrop. That's a very classic beginning. That's a very classic feel that you already put over the tone of the entire video, so you can't really get away from that. Very classic, classic, I want to say luxurious, but high-end feel that you've already given to the video. You can't make the mistake of shooting a bad angle, or in the beginning of the video you'll see it, but on the right side of the couch, beside the couch, on the right side of it, the left side of the video, right side of you, you see something there on the floor that can't be there. You got to go over the video and make sure that every little bug is taken out. Also, the angle that you shot that bit with you and your boys around the table, I would have picked a different angle, because you already started the video with like a very broad feel, broad sense, like a very spacious feel. So I would have kept that same feel throughout the entire video, and I personally would have shot it from a different angle so that the room looked bigger, or that the table that you guys were sitting around looked bigger. Everything, just more expensive looking and feeling. I would have seated everybody a little bit differently. Also, the bit with you and your girl, that could have been shot differently, only because like you wanna leave the viewer questioning, always not knowing, like always half knowing, so they can't really pinpoint things. So that bit, I would have used a different angle, definitely, because I knew you were in the corner of a room. You can see the angle on that. So honestly, that comes down to the director, whoever shot your video. I know that person's grown as well, and they're trying to go big, and that's definitely kudos to them. I shouldn't be judging them as though they're like already up there. Don't get me wrong, but that's little bugs that I would have fixed. As a viewer, that's what I saw. Your material, your lyrics were on point. Obviously, I say these are personal lyrics. These are your songs, these are your music. This is how you grow as an artist. So I won't ever judge you, not even judge you, but give you pointers, because as long as you just keep working at it, and whatever style you choose to go into, even if initially people don't like it, they will love it, because a style is a style. It's an opinion, and I can make you love any opinion you want. As long as I got to work on it, how I word it and whatnot. So your style is good, and even if it wasn't, you can make it great. So just keep working at it. That's all I'm saying. That's what it's at. Yeah, and back to what I was saying. This should be like your baseline. You should have like a baseline song, a baseline video. Like, put all your time and energy right now into one material that's just crazy good. Takes you maybe weeks, a month, 2 months, just crazy good. Drop it, put it out, have people's opinions on it, whatnot, but in your heart that you made something great. Every line was on par, every bar was on par. You made sure that the instrumental was right, that the sounds mixed, that the tones mixed, that the levels and the pitches and there was enough bass. It moved you when you were ready to be moved, and it rocked you when you were ready to be rocked. Like, it has that duality in it. So you gotta have one song be your baseline, and just to remember to never go back beyond that point, never to just go back on it. Just always move forward from that standard that you've already set up for yourself. I do my music, how I do it, and I do music because I'm frustrated with quality of music that's being put out. Personally, I think we've moved too far into the future, and we have too much knowledge and wisdom about life in general and just music on a whole to be putting out garbage. I just think so. I stopped listening to music, and I just listen to my not even listen to it. I make my own thing. Personally, I think music has lost soul. I think people focus on perfection, clarity, lights, and all these other things, but they forget about the soul of music. That's why I've moved towards J. Cole, and even with the second album that he just, not even the second album, but the latest album that he just dropped, I like it a little bit, but I'm even moving away from him because I need more, so I need more of that raw emotion. So I'm telling you right now, I see you as somebody that could change this. You've got stuff that you could talk about. You've got stuff that you felt, you've lived. You've got a life that you've lived. You've got a way to say things. Everybody's got a way to say things. Everybody's got, you've got a flow that you could bring to the game and change it. It might not even be a flow. Just you in general could just change the game. So personally, I say just go at it, never stop, and just never stop believing that you can. You got something you're aspiring to, so just remember what you want when all this is said and done. Remember who you want to be, where you want to be at, what you want to have. Keep that in mind and just get there. If you want to come to the game and have your name be bigger than Jay-Z currently while he is still alive, if you want to take that title from somebody like that, like, go ahead, go do it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If you want to be the reason why people even give rap a good name, go at it, do it. I got a lot of things to say. I don't know. Ask me a question personally. Just, I don't know, do a video response. But, I got so many things in my mind that I could say, that I could just give you. I've thought a lot about this. I ain't done thinking, but from what I've thought so far, like, I really see how it all unfolds. So yeah, I'd love to be questioned by you. So honestly, just shot me up with a question if you want to know something, and yeah, I'll give you a response. Anyways, this is a video. It's long, I know, but hey, if you want to listen to all of it, listen to it. But I think it was definitely going to be shorter than a message, and even though it's not all what you want to hear, because you want to hear it be focused on your video and whatnot, I think it's on a broader sense, because videos will succeed, songs will succeed, but this is a person. I'm talking about you as a person. I think that's more important, because you have one-hit wonders, right? Those are songs and videos that come and go, but as a person, you can't succeed. As a person, that's all that really matters, is as a person. So yeah, even though it was supposed to be about your music, I'm really focused on the fact that you as a person can be better, bigger than all these other people that you see. So yeah, link me up. Alright, I'm out.